Look, we did it. We survived. We finally took out the mine. Okay, interesting though. There's like grapple spots on this though. Wait, so I have a question for you, Leaf. So is that game like just on mobile or is it like on PC now too? Because like I remember, like, okay, I really don't know too much about that game other than like the bits that you've told me, and from what it sounds like it is like a fairly popular game, I guess. But considering all the negatives you told me at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, hold on. Anything else down there before I go up here? Maybe. Sorry. Just had to just quickly wipe my glasses. We're good. I think it's on PC. You can't tell unless you actually started playing. Oh, right. I don't know why I thought you were playing it. My bad. I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to just double check down there before we keep on going up. You're usually the one giving us a topic to talk about, you know? Pretty true, very true. Look, that's why I appreciate Leaf. Look, he helps me out whenever I'm getting too sucked into the game. He hits me with one of those like, hey, have you heard of this thing? And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I don't think I have heard of this thing. But what about that thing? Oh man, I broke its lantern. I probably can't attack the other guy there. Okay, I wonder... Will they still get hit by AoE, or do they? Yeah, okay, they need to be hit by ranged hits. Okay. Damn, we got tons of AP. Can one adventurer take, or 100 adventurers take on one gorilla? A gorilla demon. At what level? Level 4. If we're talking 5e, no, correction. If we're talking 5e, level 4. Because that's when people are mostly online. Or like builds come online. It buffs its allies. Oh, that's not good. Spawns a pot. The hell? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, I almost got it. We're getting close. Make it 1 for each player. As long as the adventurers are all power gamers, true. Look, that's the real answer. As long as they're power gamers, they can definitely do it. I don't know what breaking those pots did, but I'm sure it did something important. There we go. And he burned. Easy. Nice. I just want to check out down here before we go all the way up there. Just in the off chance that there's something hiding down here. Like that. How the hell do you get that? Probably will be a way around. Oh, this just leads back over here to where the ghost kid is. Okay, there's like another ledge here. Okay, there's definitely like another spot around here. If it's not down here, maybe it's like if we go up and then around, we'll find something. Wait a minute. It's like more of the jar guys. Okay. Go up and up. Big dumb thing eating the mountain. Ah, I see. Oh, that's cool. We got the we got our wall jumps. Okay, okay. They'd easily take out a gorilla demon to a Balgar unless a baboon. Then it'd be a massacre for the adventurers. Ain't no one taking out a Demogorgon. Yeah, true. Okay. Get the rest here. And let's check our points while we're at it. Oh, we got tons of points to spend. I say we've been kind of busy. And let's do that allocation. Oh, yeah. Let's see. 100 peasants? Oh, no. Are the peasants armed? That is the real question. Because if they're not, then I don't know. Okay, let's see. 8 points. We've got 5. Probably gonna get Fire Rage next. Because I do want to go down the rest of like the fire tree with her, but at the same time, consumes all stain, deals high elemental damage. I think I'll probably get Mayhem actually, just so she can have a break skill. Probably get rid of that. Put Mayhem there. What about you? You've got 3 points. We're not going to do anything with you yet. And Spectral Sweep. Deal medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapon element, applies... that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's also 7 AP, though. Might be a good finisher. Yeah. Because it seems to be better than Seal Fate. Actually, no, Seal Fate's kind of better. You know what? We'll hold off on the points for her. With pitchforks and low-grade stuff. I don't know. It's 100 of them. I don't know. I don't think they're coordinated enough that they could handle it. In fact, if they're regular peasants, then if we're going off of like old stat blocks and like old books, they're probably pretty bad. Like, not only, well, obviously are they peasants, they have low stats, but I wouldn't particularly see them as... Oh. Oh boy. I guess it's go time. Oh, he's got like a melted head and everything. Okay, good. Good counter. Oh man, his name is Glaze.
Let me help.
Perfect party we're using for this, actually. I'm curious. Oh, that is his weakness. Let's just go with Wildfire for now. And while we're at it, offensive switch. It's already using our weapons. Now we deal more damage. Pounds the ground. Okay, I see what's going on. My bad, I misread. I misunderstood what was happening. I thought it was going to be something we'd have to jump. Nope.
Oh, thanks.
100 D4s. I mean, look, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can always roll ones on 100 D4, 100 damage. But it also depends on how high of AC it has, you know? Look, man, I don't know if I trust him to roll that high. Whoops. Well, I guess now I know what happens if that happens.
Gustov, don't die.
Wow, I fucked this up.
Grace.
AC is 15. Yeah, that's about average. Look, you know it's okay. You know it's something when in a lot of my 3-5 campaigns for like low level, like let's say level 4 to 5, any monster the players have, I set it as like a baseline of 15 AC, 18 if it's a higher monster, lower if it's not, and then it's like vice versa. It's definitely something to say the least. Yeah, I feel like I should just wipe here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give it a fresh try. I got distracted. I got distracted talking about D&D stuff. My bad. No. Look. When I think of like 15 AC, I think of like level 4 encounter for power gamers. Peasants have 10 AC, dude. 10 AC basically means you're going to die no matter what. Let's be honest. 10 AC means you are the target. That's like benchmark. That's like what, 0? That's like if you're not equipped with anything and you have a 0 dex bonus. So, you know, you keep that in mind. Okay, let's try this again.
Please, mine.
Okay, good parry. Everyone got the parry. Weak to fire. Okay. Buff up everyone.
A storm is
We got powerful. Let's just have her risky medium fire damage to all enemies. Let's just do immolation, play safe. It's fine.
I'm ready.
And have you use offense switch. It's already using your element.
Dodge Gustov.
Okay. Another big hit again. Good. It's fine, we like free hits. Okay, Gustov, you're gonna need to go for the mark shot and set up for everyone else. I almost say skip your turn. And then we move you. And now from here, do this.
Strike.
Break the mark.
God off.
Wow, he really wants to do his big ground slam over and over. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's free for us. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Okay, got the mark. Ground pound. Okay. Okay, I'm hitting that way too early. Actually, we'll do this. That's good. Now Malay can pop it. Actually, no. We can just do this.
Get ready.
Okay.
Ready to parry.
Okay, it's 1 and then 2. Got it. Okay, he's ready for a break. And we just do overcharge.
For those who come after.
There we go.
Overflow.
And now this thing is hella cooked. And then probably just do like lightning dance.
Time to hit big.
There we go. Nice. Much better. Much, much better. See, +1. Ooh, energizing attack. Okay. And we got another weapon.
We lay the trail.
Nice. Very good. You just head back this way for a sec. Okay, also, finally, we can unequip the critical bomb thing. Or death bomb, because don't think we need it. It was kind of funny for some cheese and memes, but, you know. Okay, who got that new weapon anyways? Yeah, we've got you with the fire element weapon. I know, I should probably have her just using a better weapon right now, to be honest. But we need to, like, upgrade her other weapon. We're just having her with the fire one for now. And... yeah, we're just having him sticking with the physical. See, the Valkyrie would need to roll 3 or higher to hit with its 3 consecutive attacks. 2 on 1. The peasants would need to roll a 13 or higher, which isn't a big deal, but you honestly think the peasants would make it? Okay, you know what? I'll say not all of the peasants will make it. I think they can win if it's just one, but it will be definitely tougher. Let's see, this is more appropriate type of question because 100 peasants is more thought-provoking, while 100 guys can take on a big aim. Yeah, no, no, but what about okay, what about 100 gorillas versus Master Chief? How about that then, huh? Who wins? Master Chief does not have any weapons. He needs to find them across the map. How about that? In the action economy, 100%. Yeah, that's true. The action economy would cheat. It would definitely win it for them. Fair point. Okay, what is this? Ooh, that's what that looks like. Nice. Right, let's slap back on our weapon. Okay, what does this look like, though? Interesting. Dude, I really like how the weapons look in this game. It's so good. Wow, I've descended to hell. What a wonderful decision on my end. Master Chief, hands down, easy, see? Thank you for having my son. I didn't mean to fall all the way down here. Awkward. Well, I guess we're going back up, don't mind me. I'm just hitting the elixir real quick. My bad. Okay, so that one wasn't the one. But we do know at least up there is a couple of things. Because we know, like, there's that other opening down there that has, like, an item. So we probably want to head over there and find that. The brutes are like buffer Wookiees. Damn. Very true. Wow. You know, I have a dumb fun fact. Did you know that in KI, or Killer Instinct, when they put that out on, like, the Xbox 360, did you know that they added the Arbiter to the game, and he's, like, actually, like, one of the best characters in the game because he has a plasma grenade combo where you can reset and stuff like that? I'm just curious if anyone knew, because that's really funny. Yeah, dude, you should look up a video of it. It looks really funny, because, like, his combo looks sick, by the way. Like, he actually has the sauce. And it's like he pulls out, like, a sniper and does, like, grenade combos for juggles. It's really cool. Okay, we jump down there. Is there, like, another spot over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe we just keep on going this way. Well, this way actually leads us closer to this giant thing. Maybe we shouldn't go this way yet. Maybe it was, like, down the other hallway that we didn't go. You didn't play much KI, but, being at LG's. What the hell? Well, we saw the blue tree. I guess we found the red tree. The red seeds profiling tree.
Julian, 59 out.
disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron.
What?
You've been for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Yikes. Local game store. Yeah. Especially on Legendary. Dude, holy shit, they ate the Nevrons, dude. That's... Oof. Yeah, that's, It's in a giant pot. Oh, no. Jeez, yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Would you really, though, Hawkins? I don't know. I don't think I would, man. Like, I see that, I'm like, I don't know. I might pass on that one. Look, man. I mean, they certainly would be crunchy. Dude looks like he's got, like, a bunch of pipes coming out of his head. The pipes are his head. Never mind. I don't know why, looking at this, it makes me think, like, he'd be, like, an old school, like, monster truck or something. Like, I don't know. Got all the vents coming out of him. He looks like a Mega Man monster. The bagpipe monster. Oh my god. True. You know, it's funny. It makes me... Oh, dude. Speaking of Mega Man. Dude, that's something we could do for fun one day. We could probably play, like, some of the Battle Network games. Although, I have to see if I can get around to grabbing that, like, Battle Network remaster. I heard the Battle Network remaster's not that bad. But, huh. Wait, this just goes to another area? Sure, hit me. Where are we going? You hear of Dungeon Soup? No, not quite. I'm assuming it's a mishmash of, you chop up monsters in your adventure and throw it in a pot and hope for the best. It's been a while since you've been around the Mega Man block. Okay. I have a confession to you. The only platforming Mega Man game I've played is, I think it was Mega Man 10 on the WiiWare. I think that was the last, like, actual platforming Mega Man game I've played. Outside of that, I've played Battle Network, 3 and 4. And I think I have Battle Network 5, but I don't think I ever beat it. Dude, where the hell am I going? I mean, well, these are probably, well, I have to go there, but you can't just, like, leave me off here and not want to know what's up, right? We gotta know. And before it's, like, something we can't do yet. But still, right, you know? The Lost Woods. Dungeon Soup is a YouTube channel? Oh. Dude, I'm curious, like, what are we gonna find here? Because it's like, I wasn't too big a fan of what we started finding out before, that they were trying to eat the Nevrons, which also, Resident Evil camera angle moment, holy shit, caught me off guard with that one.
Well, that will help.
Hitting me with, something I was not expecting. And some old school RPG shit here, we got the camera angles. Yeah, I was not ready for that. That caught me off guard. That's awesome, though. Okay, I hope... Yo, do you think there's going to be some more areas that are going to do that? That's really cool if they do that. I'd be totally down for that. Okay, well, I guess maybe we're probably going to end up coming back to this area later, if I had to guess. Dude, look at him. He's just chilling. The big dude who's eating the mountains. Okay. It's Mount Eskew. Well, that was a fun little diversion. Okay, now my question is, so what do you guys want to do? Do we try to fight this guy again, or do we, like, we could go to the, Thank you, Eskew. I appreciate it. We could go here and try to fight the, in the tournament again. So I don't think we did that, like, once, but we got our ass kicked. We could give it, like, another shot. So you're reading up on that. Main channel is called We D&D. Think you got a chance? You know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll find out. Let's see if I've got what it takes. Look, we're a little bit smarter, you know. Somewhat. I can't even say that with a honest. Well, we'll give it our best. How about that? Okay. How about that? Look, if anything, we know good old Gustov here and try his best. Look, let's give it a shot. We'll fight in the underground arena here. Get in there, Gustov. Who will you destroy? Give me Matthias the Colossus. Good choice. He's the weakest. Mm-hmm. Alright, Matthias. Time for the rematch. Look, surely it won't be that bad, right? Okay. Okay. We can take a hit. We can take a hit. I was expecting it to be much worse, but you know what? Okay. I can't believe I fell for the feint like a dummy. Yep. I fell for the feint, bro. I can't. What is wrong with me? I'm such an honest guy, you know? Damn, we actually outspeed him and get to go twice. Okay. Alright, well, we got one. Last stand. 100% critical chance when fighting alone? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know what? Give me... Where is it? Give me that. Okay, get back in there, Gustov. We're gonna go for another round. Alright, give me Beretta big hands. Big hands, big muscle. You can't win. Alright, bet. Okay, we can kind of do this. We can kind of do this. Yeah, the 100% crit's kind of shelling. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to, like, hit that a little bit earlier. Wow. Oh, okay. Gotcha, he went for the sweep.
For those who come after.
Wow, that did so much damage. Yeah, I think we win. Okay, next. You think the guy with the magical Glock can beat the guy with the knife hand? You're true. Gain rush if fighting alone. Oh, dude, I see the build coming online. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh no. Oh no. I see what's happening. Oh, we're gonna become cracked. I can already see it. Who will you destroy? You know what? We already fought Big Hands. We fought... let's go for Giant Feet. His feet are legendary. I'm sure they are. I mean, he's tall. Uh-huh. 1 and 2. Ouch. Okay. 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 I have to, like, get used to their attacks, because their attacks are, like, really delayed from, like, when they start their swing. Okay, he's gonna jump. Then wait. Then... Okay. I'm just trying to get parries. I should probably, like, dodge to not die. That'd be the right way to go about it. Okay, that, and then... Okay. Very, very delayed. I have to stop being so antsy. I'm like ready to jump at it.
Let me help.
Okay. Damn, even still too early. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll just learn. We're getting practice in. Okay. Goes for another one. Okay. Okay, alright. Working it out.
Take him down.
Okay, okay. There we go. Big crit, big crit. It's a good thing we've got the infinite crits. Okay, there we go. We just have to, like, wait, like, really wait. And then we're good.
For those who come after.
Nice. Alright, sick. Very nice. Okay. Getting shelled when fighting alone. You know what? Hold on. Let me slap that on. Actually, before I forget. Critical moment. Don't need that if we're running 100% crit right now. Actually. Dealing damage on a marked target once per round. Probably, okay. So if I'm thinking about how we would do this, we definitely want to get Breaker on like our actual damagers, like damage healers. We'll work on our skills after, that's for sure. We're going to fix that up. Let's just switch out that. Last stand. Oh my god, the bloom goes crazy in this place. Posted a lot in TTRPG aside. Yeah, appreciate it. Look, dude, I'll be honest. I'm so glad that I set up the TTRPG chat for us because I really like that we can sort of like talk and share a bunch of like our stuff in our campaigns. Like, did you guys happen to see the images I threw in there from the campaign we were playing in over the weekend? Poor Joe, man. His character's put on trial just to prove that he's a sentient warforge, and like that's the crazy part, you know. And it's like a ton of like funny back and forth between all of us, where we kept on joking. It's like they're gonna recycle him and turn him into like a garden gnome or all this shit. It just got really funny. Your crime is having free will, of course. No, okay. No, the craziest plot twist about that session was when we finally got to where they were going to do the interrogation or like the court case where we have to sort of represent him. We all came to the conclusion, we realized we've been set up because if we prove that he's sentient, then the church is going to try to take him to dismantle him. But if we prove that he's not sentient, then the engineers are going to try to take him and dismantle him. So now we're sitting there like, how are we going to figure this out now? So now it's like, that's going to be our goal for our next session. We have to figure out how can we just prove just enough that he's sentient enough, but not quite all there, you know? Just to, like, strike a deal with maybe the engineers or figure something out in return. Just buy him. That's the problem. The person we'd have to buy him from are, like, one of the biggest trade houses. They've already got all the money. That, and we're kind of a very poor band of adventurers at this point, to be honest. So it's quite a stacked deck, you could say. Alright, tiny head. Good counter. Steal him. Now that's the other thing. We were like, oh, okay, well, why don't we steal him? Turns out the person who's representing the church that came to our Warforge's court case is one of the Emperor's wives. She's just one of the queens who's in charge of the district. And we're like, wow, this is a real big lose-lose. And I'm like, my character's doing some scouting around and noticing that, yeah, there's a lot of armed guys. This is probably not going to be good for us. So now we're like, okay, we ended off the session and we're like, damn, we really gotta figure out how we're gonna save our guy. Oh, man. Like, isn't it always great when you have, like, those dire situations where now it's like, we have to figure out how can we save them from dismantling our Warforge. We don't want our friend to have to lose his character.
For those who come after.
Ooh, big hit. Okay. I am like so dumb when it comes to that second hit. There we go. And then we just break him. I mean, yeah, no, we just break him. It's not gonna deal as much.
Ah, this is weak.
But that's fine. We just need to get the break. Oh, oops. My bad. I fucked up, guys. Yeah, you're too weak. No. That's a lie. Get me back in there. Get me back in there. I got this. I believe. Just trust. Okay, he may hit really hard, but don't worry about that. Look, I trust we can do this. Good. Alright, single right hook. Or left hook. Okay. There we go. Now we're stacked up. Oh. oh, damn, he went for the 3-hit combo. Not the 3-piece chicken McNugget, he got me. One cheap shot and he's down, just like in a real fight. Yo, true. Very true. Look, I just have to, like, stop throwing, okay? Look, I'm throwing the match. I'm making it more entertaining for the crowd, you know? Oh, I was way too late on that. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe it. I'm throwing. Damn, it's like it's a real match now. You got 5 shiny rocks? Well, you know what? Congratulations. You just doubled your money. Old people in the world. So this means this guy's beating up the oldest man in the world. Cancel his ass. Oh, no. Very true. Very true. Look, it's all right. We just got to, like, not throw. Damn. My bad. My bad.
Let me help.
Look, I was not aware of your game. Look, it's alright. Just counter him and it'll be fine, okay? That's all you gotta do. Nice, nice. You like that? Okay, okay. A little bit too early. A little bit too early. I fell for the fake out. Ain't no way. Damn, he got me, bro. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Look. Okay. We're gonna go, we're gonna just quickly, you know, hit this. Get my consumables back. Look, it's alright. We're going back in. Look, we got him. Get back in there, Gustov. But my attacks are funny, like jumping on the back of an ogre. Look, man, that gets you more points. Like in Shadow of War. Dude, Shadow of War is a game that I've heard is like really good, but I've never gotten around to playing. Like, my problem with Shadow of War is like, I've heard so many good things that the game is good, but the problem is like, what was it, like the monetization or something, like when it came out was really, really bad, and then like they had to change it, I think. And it sucks because the game ended up being really good, right? I think. At least that's what everyone's told me.
Let me help.
I can't believe I fell for it again, bro. I fell for it again. What a mad lad. And then he Superman punches me like Markiplier. God damn it. I can't believe Julian is such a gamer. Okay. I'm just gonna start hitting dodge. I keep falling for the fake out. I'm trolling myself, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Wide swing. Wide swing is the single. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, third hit's a little bit slower. Look, it's okay, it's okay. We got this, we got this. I trust. Look, I can beat this wooden potato man, okay? Don't worry. You know, I was thinking about it though. You want to know what the Gestrels kind of remind me of a little bit? If like the Monarchine in Nocturne had more personality. That's kind of what they remind me of, because they even mentioned it, like they're sort of rebirthed or born from like a riverhead or something like that. So it kind of makes me think of that a little bit. You know, just some shower thoughts for you. While I box the tiniest man in the arena. Did you hear the legend of Kobold Wizard, whose lizard... Oh my god. Did you hear the legend of the Kobold Wizard, who's a lizard in a blizzard? No, I can't say I have, but now I have. Does she also... Does she sell seashells down by the seashore as well? Legend of the Kobold Wizard who was a lizard in a blizzard. Legend of the Kobold Wizard who is a lizard in a blizzard. Legend of the Kobold Wizard who is a lizard in a blizzard. Bam, there you go. Gotcha. That was not easy to do. Thank you. Now in Spanish. No, not in Spanish. Not right now. I have to think about that. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I mean, no hablar español, por favor. Oh, man. You caught me with that one. Ay, yo no tengo un vocabulario bueno. Claro que sí. There you go. That's the most Spanish you're going to get out of me for the night.
For those who come after.
Oh shit. I'm almost dead. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I got tilted. No. Oh no. Alright, you know what? That one's on you. You got me. Look, my man had me hit the Spanish install. I had to like stop and think for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to say Cobalt or Wizard in Spanish, bro. Oh, man. Well, thank you for the posture check. Don't worry, I'll lock in just for you. Bam, look, see? First one, parry. Next one's gonna be a parry too, promise. Bet, I will do it. Okay, what you got, Julian? Yep, bam, easy. Alright, next, give me the next one. What you doing? Superman? Damn it. I'm bad, I'm trash, never mind. Take it back.
Take him down.
Okay. So we react on that. If we don't get the insta counter on that, then we have to know that it's going to be 3. Or at least multiple hits.
For those who come after.
Oh, this is going to do like a shit ton of damage. Oh yeah, that's good. There we go. Good. Next. Well, I noticed the fake out and then I took the bait anyways. Whoops. My bad. Look, no more choking. Okay. We can make it happen. Let's do this. So then the next overdrive should kill. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. And then we counter the Superman. Oh yeah, we got him. This is in the bag. In the bag.
For those who come after.
There we fucking go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'd say that worked. Out pretty damn well. Man, it should beat everyone here. Well done. Now get out of my sight. The solar fighter. Oh, yeah, there we go. Deal 50% more damage if alone. You know what? Bet. Do we have this maxed? Did we max this out already? Oh, we did. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need to level that up. But in the meantime, let's just slap back on our other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, let's put Firing Last Stand. We can just swap this back to First Offense. And once these two level up, we'll just unequip them. And we'll keep them in the back pocket, though. Although we should just start giving you some higher level stuff. Like, you know what? We might give you like... yeah, Breaker. Because that'll be more useful for her. And since she already has that, we'll augment the counter. And we may as well go marking shots. And you've got some points. You got 5 points to spend. How about increase critical strike on burning. 1 AP, rewarding mark. Always very good. Okay. On bright side, she's basically caught up now. She's like barely behind, so that's good. Jesus Christ, the fucking bombs go off? Okay, never mind. The bloom is just hella aggressive here. Holy shit. And let's also just allocate our stats. Just basically got 2 levels off all this. The atom bomb, baby. There we go. Oh, I didn't even realize it. There we go. Get the rest of that. Okay. Well, now that we did that, let's go and see where else we can go. Because I know we have the place we should go, but I also want to fight those chromatic guys, which obviously we're going to do. You know, like, why not? Look, I'm sure it's going to go fine, too. Oddly, you like the music and fall. Yeah, no, I like it, too. I like the, traveling around with the radios is, like, some of the funnest stuff to do in that game, because, you know, it just feels very appropriate. You know what I mean? It makes sense, you know, very time-fitting. My only thing I don't like about it is, because then sometimes you do miss out a bit on the original soundtrack, and like the music you'll hear sometimes while you're wandering, like some of the ambient tracks are actually pretty good. The problem is sometimes you don't notice it if you have the radio on all the time. All right, I gotta like do that thing where it's like you equip a weapon and then you switch the weapon. Yeah, you do that. All right. Okay, this guy has an anchor, so we probably need to switch like. Do you still have a lightning weapon? Yeah, let's switch you back to that. Probably want you to switch ice weapon. This just deals more damage for you right now. Might not be too bad. You miss out on... Let's see, you miss out on the track of a lot of things. Don't worry about that. So you played Space Marine 2 campaign, just playing standing stuff. I mean, you know, it's funny. Okay, so Space Marine 2 is also another game that, like, I know some friends have wanted me to get into. Or at least, like, take a look at. Because I know a couple of guys that have been playing it. It's cool, but I'll be honest, I don't know if it's a game for me, really. It's like, I remember when I was younger, I used to like things like Gears of War. Oh my god, that's hella slow. Okay, very slow on the anchor spins. Okay, wow, you think that's enough hits? Okay, okay, I see it, I see it. I get your fit, bro. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Well.
I'm better.
Okay, well, the bright side is we definitely deal more damage now, so that counts. We don't have enough to break, though, right now. Let's just do offensive switch. Okay, weak to ice. Okay, okay, alright, I see. There you go, solo fighter. Solo fighters kicking in, alright. Well, I guess we're doing it live now, huh? Alright, fuck it. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. We can try that again. We can try that again. We'll just, you know, throw here a little bit. Okay, well, good luck. You're not going to be able to kill it, but, you know, doesn't hurt to try, right? Okay, it's weak to dark. All right. You know, I guess we'll just watch and see, right? Jump too early. Whoops. Okay. All right, all right. Try that again. Try that again. Let's see. It can be mostly range if you wanted to, but melee is required and some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's like it's a 40k game, so it would be kind of weird if you played just at a range. I mean, you could. I mean, there are things like a tech priest and, you know, obviously snipers and stuff. But when I think Warhammer, it's like I think like Space Marines, you know, jetpacking it and like chainsawing a dude in half, or using like a power maul or something. You know, at least that's how I see it. So, you know, that's at least understandable. Okay, let's try that again.
Ready to evade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Okay. All right, close enough. That's manageable. Okay. Well, he's weak to light or ice, but you know, don't really have that as an option for us right now. Oh, okay, he's also weak to lightning. That's good. Can't do your break. Let's just do this to lower defense. And then... it's not going to be charged, but that's fine. We can just do this because that'll still break. No longer stunned. Jesus Christ, he ain't looking too good. Not looking too good, Loon. Target's not burning. We already hit that. Let's go Fencer's Flurry. Because at least we're dealing like good chunks of damage.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Okay, alright. Gustav's buffs are kicking in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Okay, well, close. Ooh. Okay. This is rough. I mean, sure.
I guess it'll do.
That'll do. It's not the best, but it'll do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then overhead 5. Okay, alright. We're working it. Okay. Well. Okay, well, at least he's got overcharge ready. Okay. Slow start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, alright. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Good. And then now we can just like blow them up.
For those who come after.
There we go. All right. Okay, yeah, I think we fixed that. Yeah, that worked out. Well, who'd have guessed? It actually worked out.
Great.
Okay, well. Everyone got super fucked up from that. You know what, Mael, you can just have this on for now. Let's see, where is it? There we go, Powerful Revive, just so we can start having that skill being learned. Let's see, for multiplayer ones, they did add kind of classes. You can't play a Psyker in that game, can you, right? Well, I mean, it's Space Marine, so you would only be playing Space Marines, I'm assuming. So, of course, that makes sense why, you know, no Psyker. Okay, right, there was this is an area, right? This is, right, we didn't actually come in here. Let's take a look. No, you can't be a Psyker. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Psykers would be kind of a little overpowered. Whoa. Also another fancy little, like, looking camera.
What have we here?
This looks really cool. See, there's only a few you can. Yeah, like I know in the Rogue Trader game you can. Although, okay, so I like the Rogue Trader CRPG by Owlcat, but then again, you already know me. I'm a big Owlcat fan. But I know a lot of people I was talking to when they were explaining to me why they kind of didn't like the Rogue Trader game was because the Rogue Trader game, it makes some changes to the rules, and it also kind of changes a bit how some Psykers work. So, like, Pyrokinesis in the book is technically the best Psyker, but the problem people have with it is it's the best Psyker in the book, but in the game it's, like, actually something else. Like, it basically switches how two things work. So, it's very, like, hit and miss, apparently. Yeah, they did. I saw that. They actually, they added, like, a free DLC, too, for the game. That's why I was like, sure, let me re-download, or I'll download the free DLC while it's out there. Because you never know. Okay, we already got this stuff. I think there was the other merchant. Although I'm pretty sure we have enough money now. So we should be fine to get the other stuff, right? I hope. Come on. Can we afford it? Oh, we already... Yeah, we can. There we go. Got the different haircuts. Look, man, gotta make sure that we're collecting as much of the drip as we can. And of course, we always have to, like, head back to the Gestural Village later on to see what else we're missing. Wait, did I buy everything from this guy? I forgot. I looked at his inventory and I was like, I assumed that I bought it. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Let's see, you used to play Dark Tide a lot. Psykers were weird, even the Screaming Zealots. Okay. Yeah, so it's like... The Psykers are interesting because, like... Obviously, they're risk-reward. That's the intent. They're supposed to be, like, the same thing like they are in, like, Warhammer Fantasy. Where in Warhammer Fantasy, they have sort of the same deal, where, what's the word I'm looking for? They explode. Like in Warhammer Fantasy, they explode into fire. In Warhammer 40k, they do a little bit more than just explode into fire. They summon demons, and demons are really bad. Yeah, of course. Of course. No sacrifices to the Golden Throne today. Oh, we should probably switch weapon here to force the game to autosave. Just in case. Also, I should probably switch this. We don't need the solo pick or the solo picto anymore. We take roulette. 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% damage. Very tempting, but no. I think we're just gonna put energizing attack. Oh wait, no, it's on Loon. Energizing start. And what else? We'll even put energizing start too there. Okay. Sometimes a Psyker can be eaten by a warped creature too. Very true. Very true. You know, you'd be surprised how often that happens more than not. Okay, and I just switch our weapon back. Okay. All right, how's this gonna work? We got big Nevron monster, man. Another virgin. Okay. Gotta take care of that one first. Okay. One on the left. Use me to fire. I don't know what we do about this guy. You know what? Let's go wildfire first. Just to get burning on. I think we focus down the guy on the left first, just to take him out. Because I think the sooner we get rid of, like, the extra ads, then it'll be easier for us to focus on, like, the main guy. Okay, we do that. That guy's gonna be dead. Okay, he's gonna eat Gustov. Okay, can't do anything about that, really.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. We need to just go for a break on him. We already have burning. Let's do this to get AP. Okay. That gives us AP. You... Thinking. Let's start with this. Damn, we deal tons of damage. That's good. Bit miasma.
I'll do it.
Whoops. Well, I'm bad at this. Yep, that's a game over. Well, basically still gonna be game over, though. A 4-hit combo, okay. Whoops. Well, looks like it's gonna take us a sec. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? We're fighting a big giant monster that I found on the world map. We kind of been doing that for a hot minute. You know, it's funny. We went to the one place where I had to go for the story, and then we've spent the rest of the stream just like goofing off, checking out all these side areas. It's tons of fun, dude. Like, I'm literally out here just playing Monster Hunter out on the world map. Also, how you doing, Zod? Dude, you know what? Hold on. I gotta give you, like, mod Zod. Because I gotta... Why not? Look, you're a cool dude. I trust you not to, like... not to ban anyone or something. I got you. I'll hook you up with that in, like, a minute or something. Whenever I remember to do that. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Bro, not the Kirby. Oh shit, no. Not again.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Let's take out this one. Okay, that's down. And let me see. We could do... Alright, let's do fire first. Let's get... He's just tired and thirsty, bro. Okay, let's do that. We'll get burning out on him. Let me think. Okay, you know what? Let's get our attack up. Make sure we get that going. And... Let's do that.
Cut through the flame.
Very good. Oh, that's not good. Unlucky. Alright, well, they're going to be out of the fight for a bit. Alright, enemy died from burn damage. Okay, now we have to blow the shit up out of this guy. If we want to get our party member back. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's pretty damn good, if I have to say so. Okay, alright. Okay, miasma. Okay, you can hit that, like, really early on that. Okay. Well, now we've got last stand. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it again. Oh, man. Am I just gonna have to start running the last stand build? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Wouldn't be a giant monster if he got the big health bar. Yo, true. Real true. Your dog wanted to go out so bad. You put your phone in your back pocket while the dog ran. Oh no, you accidentally banned someone for another 3 minutes. Dude. Like, that's like pocket dialing to the extreme, dude. That mouth is crazy. Yo, it is. Okay, miasma. Okay. Bro, how many times are we doing this? Okay. Okay. Alright, we're building that up. Just deal tons of damage. Very good. Tons of damage. We got our party member back. Okay, okay. Okay, we need to revive our ally. Alright, let's get Loon back up. And, I gotta think on this one. Man's got the flu, I know, right? We think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. We finally have our spender. He's no longer stunned, and he's right about to get stunned again, which is really good. Okay, no, it reset his meter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Let's heal up a bit.
Spill some ink.
And let's just apply our debuff again. Nope. Alright. Kidnaps our ally again. Oh yeah, the game is sick. Definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's like, if you like RPGs, obviously this is kind of a go-to, I would say. Like, because it's funny, you wouldn't think it, but it plays a lot like a Mario and Luigi RPG, with how you sort of have a more active combat, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, dude, it's on Game Pass. Yo, go for it. Give it a shot. Definitely recommend this game. Very, very fun. Very, very, it's like, obviously it's got, you know, your regular turn-based stuff, but it's also a lot more fun, where it's got another layer of it where it's like, obviously, you know, QTEs in between. Definitely like as if you're playing like Paper Mario or something. Pretty good. Pretty fun. Look, that's just me rambling, because I'm like, I've played so many RPGs, I'm like, no, this game, it kind of ticks the box. I'm like, it's got a lot of the good stuff I like. You know? Damn it, I missed the last hit on that parry. Whoops. I'm bad, I'm sorry. Actually, let's do Mark Shot. Because now we can do a setup. And then this should just, like, deal shit tons of damage. Yeah, there we go. That's what you like to see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright. It's all about getting in the rhythm of it. I'm getting smoked right now, a little bit, but we're also winning.
Lightning dance.
Okay, alright. Overcharged. And, oh, fuck. Okay, he needs... Okay, hold on. You do that. And Loon... Damn, you don't have enough for Mayhem. Damn, if you had enough for Mayhem, we'd be golden. Alright, we're doing it live. Alright, just survive. 5-hit combo, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we took some hits, that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
For those who come after.
There we go. And I think we should be able to burst him. Okay, you've got 5. He's weak. Don't have enough. No. Consume all stain, deals high elemental. You know what? Fuck it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. There we go. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, I think that worked out. You know, all the day's work. That shit hurt. Oh yeah, it did.
Nice.
Bro. The level 3 weapon instantly upgraded to level... It instantly upgraded all the way up to level 8. Nice. Sick. Healing parry. Wait. Hold up. Also, don't mind me. We're gonna slap that on real quick. Yeah, healing parry. Bet your ass we're gonna use that. But where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Like, we've got so many. Okay, the other cool thing. So, Zod, if you're playing this like a regular old RPG, usually you would need to like equip stuff. Like, say we're learning, like, consider these like espers or whatever in like Final Fantasy. You would equip this and you would learn different skills. The best thing about it, if you equip it on anyone who's in the party and you learn it, it's learned for the whole party. So like all this, these are all the skills that I've mastered already. So everyone has these and you can just equip them with your points. Awesome. Best decision ever. That, like, just from that, that's how I was like, okay, these guys actually play RPGs because they knew to do this. And to me, I'm like, yeah, they know what they're doing. Like, the fact that that was even a thought was like, yeah, that definitely proves it to me. That they've got an idea what they're doing. Or at least they've played maybe one or two or a couple RPGs, you know, just saying. Also, speaking of, so did you know that, like, I was seeing, like, some of the stuff with their recent interviews, and they admitted, they were like, look, if this game was a AAA game, it wouldn't have been made. But the other crazy thing about it, too, was they're like, yeah, we found our script writer off of Reddit, and our music composer off of SoundCloud. Isn't that crazy? And they're like, yeah, we just literally were, like, a bunch of, like, beginner devs, and we just wanted to make a cool game. And honestly, good on them. Really good on them. I think that's what makes this such an interesting experience. The fact that it's a $50 game made by like a very basically fresh team of people that were just like not great, or like not even not great, just people who were not, they were just getting their feet in the water, and it's great. If it was a AAA game, it would have been delayed for a while, followed by it give you, yeah, exactly. No, the fact that like, this is a game made by people where they're like, this is our first actual real project, and it's like a bunch of junior developers and people who have like smaller credits on things. Fantastic work. Absolutely amazing work. Like,
I'm tired.
this is like one of the the best
I'm tired.
playing type of games, you know? Okay, alright, I see. The game wants me to go to the camp. We'll go to the camp. We'll have our moment. We'll talk to everyone. See what's bothering our sister. Hopefully we don't get visited by the spectral ghost man. Dude, when we ended off the last stream playing this and that happened, that was insane. Yep. Melee's nightmare, yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh no. 150's written. That's like way back. And it's the man and the woman person, Gustov. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of scary shit.
See why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. Yeah, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now up here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know? Focus on the things I do understand.
You know
Who
what?
I care about and who care about me.
Yeah, very true.
And, you know, now I feel a little less lost because at least we're lost together.
Aw. What a good brother.
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yeah, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
Oof.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You told me that.
You had a great idea for a small boss fight. A big skeleton with 3 heads that bicker with each other. Yo, hell yeah, dude. I love that idea. That sounds like a fun one. I am totally down for boss fight ideas like that. What the fuck? Hello? Who are you? Why are you here? Oh, Alright. Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gestural kids? You're right, he's the chef. Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a poor job. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yeah. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, then dying, right? Dude, come on. Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestral who disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until the village comes to pick them up, but 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought back one. So where are they? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me if I lose more Gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here and listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestral you find, I shall reward you with the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? But no, who would trick someone like that? Good, then I'll help you. Nice. Sick. Yep, there's the one. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, is the curator guy still here? Can I upgrade some weapons again? I mean, we do also have some more records. Oh no, don't even joke about that. Oh man. Oh, he's just chilling here with us.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
Uh-huh.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Okay.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I haven't.
When was the last?
Interesting. Very, very interesting, SQ.
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
I mean, true.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
Actually true. He's probably met more than just us, obviously.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
Legend. Yeah, just a little.
I mean, shiny rocks are indeed neat.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost...
Yeah.
I know.
Luna told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks.
Yeah. That did happen.
And I understand better than anyone. You know that? I'm just
True.
glad Lune found you before it was too late.
Good.
Just like whoever found me.
Fair enough.
You in my life.
Fair enough.
Same.
Good night, Gustov.
Let's see. Do our points. 1, 2, 3. And I've just been doing like even stat spread on this. It's funny. I should probably do like maybe a more adjusted stat spread now I'm thinking about it. It's funny. It's kind of making me think back to when we were playing some of the Megaton games. And how you do your stat spread in that. Okay, let me see. Protect allies. I mean, I guess that'd be if we were going to go more defensive stance type of build. Guard down. De-engagement. Fire damage. I don't really think we need to worry too much about the burning for now. Well, I mean, I guess we could just get this. Let's see. Deal very high single target damage. 6 hits uses weapon element. That'd be good. Why not? I mean... Yep. Thank you, Leaf. I got you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We're good for right now. But I'll keep an eye on it. Appreciate you. Let's see. Ooh, elemental trick. Deal low. Wow. Generate the stain. Interesting. Oh, okay. You can go full on elementalist dancing. That's pretty good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna save our points on her. Right, and what do we want to do for you? Cleanse an ally. Single target, deals foretell. All set. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, you know, you may have twisted my arm a little bit because I do want to get down to that, because having a way to just get all of the buffs out there, pretty good, you know. And while we're at it, okay, where the hell? I think the curator was like this way. Yeah, there he is. Look at all ominous and creepy looking. Let's see. Okay, we got like a bunch of Lumina. Let's get you to 40. We gotta get her to 35. Just because I want to get everyone's points up. And you know, we'll get Loon to 5 more points. And we don't have any of these to upgrade. So while we're at it... Okay. What do we need for you? Energizing start, +3. Exposing attack. Basic attack at 30% increased damage on stun target. We do want that on her because she's basically going to be our big nuke. And... Okay, well, let's refund our points here. Okay. Critical burn, increased chance on burning targets, burning mark. Increased counter. Dead energy we want. Gain powerful for 1 basic attack. That would be good. Increased break damage. Want that. Stun boost. I guess that energizing start. We want attack lifesteal. Well, that's on basic attack though. Critical moment. Breaker. Yeah, that's what we want. And then get augment aim and I guess dodger. We could probably spend our points a little bit better. We don't need that Lumina equip. So let me actually switch this. Probably put... I'll put first offense back on for now, and put healing parry on over last stand. We're working on powerful revive. Yeah. We're gonna have a little bit of leftover points to mess with. Breaker. We just want to make sure we're getting breaker on everyone, really. Okay, let's clear her. I'll breaker. Stun boost. Don't really need that. We want rewarding mark on you. Critical moment. That, and then dodger. Actually, augment counter. There we go. Okay, you're gonna have breaker on. Augmented aim, rewarding mark. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Okay, cool. I think we probably, when we have more money, we want to go back to the Jestro village to see if we can, like, actually buy anything. But let's see if we can, like, upgrade more weapons right now. Okay, that's like a light weapon. Curious. Abysserum. Scales off vitality and defense. May as well bump this up, since that's what we're using. Damn, okay. Let's hold off on bumping that up more. Let's keep working on... We're gonna bump hers up. Because that's like really what's scaling with her stuff right now. I am considering doing either the lighter room. Just because it's like, I kind of want fire. Like, it'd be good to just have her be able to go back and forth between fire and that. Travis, AP when stains are consumed. Start battle on fire stain. I think 2% lightning damage might be worth it for now on that. Scaling's a bit better on luck. Okay, what about you? You really are just using... May as well just upgrade this. And you are stuck with that for now. We gotta see if we can find her other weapons. But I'm sure those will, like, pop up. Either at the shop or whatever. Anything else over here? This doesn't seem... Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Let's head back to the camp. And let's write in our journal while we're at it. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about the Eskew and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will be able to read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
And then Gustov heads back. And let's go to sleep. Oh boy. The 4x3 black and white. Oh man.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground. shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not, that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not, that they are not.
Interesting. Damn. Well, obviously, they definitely have something to do with her. If anything, I would say probably shots in the dark. Probably has to do with the fact that, well, she was an orphan. They probably were on a previous voyage. Okay, well, let's hop in here to at least take a look at what's up. And I guess we'll start looking for a spot to end off. I know, right as we just get into this place, but yeah, we'll see for a little bit more, and then we'll start packing up for the night. How about that? Because I do want to at least take a peek at what's going on over here. Ooh, this looks very, very pretty. Holy shit. Oh, come on, dude. You can't not hit me with all this. This looks so cool. Come on. Oh, man. Whoa. And then, like, you see all the bits of the carousel, or the, not the carousel, the Ferris wheel. Damn. Damn.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50.
Nah.
See, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Flurry's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no. Too much effort.
Oh my. Oh. Oh. Bruh.
So, wait. SK is that powerful?
Apparently so.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, let's go.
All right. Okay. I love this guy. SKA, you're the best. All right. Okay. Never mind. He's got quite a bit of punch. Quite a bit of punch. Never mind. Oh, that looks so cool. What the hell? Bro, what is going on over here?
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Wow. That was something. Yeah, like, for real. Okay, dude. All right. Never mind. It's like, you know, it's like, Malay, you okay? What? Hello? She's giving us the awkward shuffle here. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a... All right, well, that saved the game. You know what? I think we're good. I think we're gonna start packing it up here. So let me, just do that, and let's get us over here real quick. because I know it's starting to get a little bit late. And I know I wasn't feeling super great, but we're doing good. Look, I think I held up. All right, let me jump us back here. Let me get us some music playing, and let's start packing it up for the night, shall we? You know what? We can go with this track. Leave this playing. And let me do this, and just quickly do this real quick. Don't mind me, I just have to kill the game, save the frames, you know how it is. Yep. Tons of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. You know, always the brighter side of my day sometimes when we get to pop in here, have some fun with all of you guys. So, I gotta say on that note, gonna be back here again tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy VI, and you're gonna have me with, well, myself. We're gonna be back here playing some more Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. On Thursday, we're gonna be back with Kyle, and we're gonna be playing some more Strange Journey. And don't you worry, I'm gonna have that schedule set up for next week because we're gonna have the Project Moon birthday fiesta of pain. It's gonna be a lot of fun, don't worry. And also, you know, new short again out on the VOD, or new short out on the channel tomorrow. VOD coming up. I think it's another Ocarina of Time. I have to double check, but we're gonna be basically doing. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm getting like Ocarina of Time VODs out, as well as more of the Expedition 33 VODs out at the same time. So we're gonna have a bit of that. We're gonna have a bit of OT, and yeah, I guess that's about it for now. I do have some updates for you guys. Main video work in progress, but don't worry. I've got let's just say we've got the main video. I've got a couple other things in the lineup here. We're gonna have a bunch of fun stuff coming out. We're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. So hey, if you're new here, feel free to drop a follow. Usually streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Kind of on a 3-day a week schedule right now, just because kind of having to deal with some stuff on the side. But, you know, is what it is, right? Exclamation point links. Hey, if you want to find out whenever I'm live, you can also join the Discord, exclamation point Discord. Bam. Oh, whoops. My bad. You know, remember to put the exclamation point. And, you know, VODs are up on the Vod channel. You can check that out through the links, or you can just type exclamation point VOD, or check out the YouTube channel. So, on that note, I think we're about ready to wrap up for the night. And, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. And, yeah, I will catch you guys then, okay? Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you then. Adios!